The rising dollar.
Do you know how your feet affect others?
Tragedy struck today.
New Rocco Bit.
Oh, John.
Switchback.
Or Saskatoon, and welcome to Switchback. As you can see, we have a fine collection of people in our studio audience today because this is our collectibles show. We've got several collectors going to be visiting with us today. I've even brought some of my collections along. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully, wherever you are, it didn't snow too much this weekend, and you're going to enjoy a great morning show this morning. Now, I mentioned some collectors who will be here. First of all, we have Richard Schaefer. He's a guy that collects antique toys, some very valuable toys. We also have Brett Barlow. He collects basically tractors, tiny tractors. Itsy bit. There's a tractor that's, I mean, it is like a little wee tractor. He has like 500 tractors, no farm, mind you, but a whole bunch of tractors. He'll be here. Also a story about Marty Sheard, and she's just a sports fanatic, all kinds of different sports collections, primarily sports cards, baseball cards, hockey cards, things like that. So lots of collections on today's show, and helping us again on today's show, as per usual, is my good buddy Carl. Come on up here, Carl. How's it going today?
Fine, really great.
You notice the fine collection of people in our studio audience
Great
today?
collection of people today, and I'm here to tell you folks at home that your two choices for the video vote today are Don't Look Back by the Fine Young Cannibals and Cold Hearted by Paula Abdul.
A fine collection of videos as well.
Exactly, very fine.
Did you happen to round up a collection, maybe, of Carl's personal collection of something?
Yeah, I'm working on it right now, but it's going to take a bit of time. See you later.
It's going to take some time. Okay.
Morning, Bill. Give me the salute. Give me the Oakland A's thing.
Ooh.
Morning, everyone, and a special good morning to those two guys who were making the ooh, ooh, ooh noise. I really admire that. You know, Bill?
Yes, Scoop?
This morning we've got an inside scoop that's going to knock your socks off, run them through the rinse cycle, and hang them out to drip dry, so you don't want to miss that.
Ooh, I'm excited already about that.
We'll see you later.
All right. Did you bring a collection? Is that?
Well, let's just say that's what I was talking about before. Keep your eyes on the scoop. You'll see a collection.
Okay. Thanks, Scoop. You want to keep your eyes on lots of things during this morning's show. In just a little while, I'm going to make a phone call, and if you can answer a skill testing question, you have a chance to win your own Switchback T-shirt, and also maybe your own personal Swatch designer telephone, courtesy of SaskTel. We should give away some prizes, though, from our last week's contest.
Here you go, Bill.
Thank you for the microphone, Carl.
You're welcome.
If you'll just come along over here. Good morning, Sandra.
Good morning.
Good morning. These people here are going to help us announce the winners to last week's contest question, and the people in last week's contest that win are going to win the Rock'em Sock'em hockey video. This is Don Cherry's hockey video. We're going to give away 10 of them, and the contest question dealt with the theme for 1989's Fire Prevention Week. Of course, the theme is Big Fires, Start Small, and these are our 10 winners. First winner.
Novella of Regina, Saskatchewan. Jennifer Treble, Regina, Saskatchewan.
Scott Sharple, Winnipeg, Manitoba. Darla Trach, Woboden, Manitoba.
Lindsay Hauser, Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Megan Trapp, Zealandia, Saskatchewan.
Zealandia, Saskatchewan. Alphabetically, that would be near the bottom of the...
Jennifer Belfour, Regina, Saskatchewan. Tobin McVitie, Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Sean Butts, Weyburn, Saskatchewan. Jared Benson, Watrous, Saskatchewan.
All right, there you go. Our 10 winners. That may have been the fastest reading of 10 winners we've ever had in recent history either. Thanks very much for you guys helping us out. And I'm going to make some phone calls after this commercial break. If it happens to be your phone ringing, say, make it quick. I'm watching Switchback. Be ready to answer some questions, and you could win some prizes. Thanks very much, everyone.
Okay, she's got one of Frankie's special dogs and fries. Yeah. Steps to the booth. I can't believe it. She stops. Can't find it. How'd you do that? She's looking for the Heinz. Can't find it anywhere. You didn't. She looks over, sees it. She's coming over.
Excuse me, I can't seem to find any Heinz.
You're kidding. Here, you can have some of mine.
Thanks.
My name's
Heinz. It just doesn't taste the same without it.
Alan DeCaro Food and Pet Mart's excellence in the pet supply business. We're among the first to look beyond traditional styles of aquariums and quality brand name pet supplies. We're changing the pet store business. And when change occurs, we're the first to tell our customers what's happening, why, when, and what effect it will have. It's a responsibility we cherish, not only because we're good at it, but because we believe in it. We're Ellen DeCaro, chronicling a new age in the pet supply business, celebrating 25 years of excellence.
Watch. Only one of these cameras is flashing on Duracell batteries, and only one will catch the hatching. Duracell, the copper top battery. The one that lasts.
It's a change for the better. No matter who you are, who you want to be, or what you're interested in, your library can help you make that change. So if you're looking for exciting new ideas and directions, then visit your library. Libraries, a change for the better.
Welcome back, everyone. Time to make a phone call now to some lucky Switchback viewer. If this happens to be your phone ringing, pick it up and say, "Make it quick, I'm watching Switchback," and you can win one of our beautiful T-shirts. Bill, why don't you come on in here? Bill Strang, one of our camera operators this morning. Good morning, Bill.
Morning.
I'm going to make a phone call here, Bill, and you can maybe help us here and show everybody our prizes in just a second. As soon as I get this this number dialed in here. It is a long-distance phone call. That's a bit of a clue. All of you who don't live in Regina may be winning this particular one. We'll wait for a ring here. Remember, if you say, "Make it quick, I'm watching Switchback," you have a chance to win this delightful Switchback T-shirt here, this nice bright red T-shirt. You want to get a close-up on that, Bill? Is that close enough for you? You see that, Bill? Nice close-up look. I'll just leave this here for you. Several rings, multiple rings. Remember, wherever you are, anytime you send us a letter, make sure you include your phone number, because we may just phone you and you have a chance to win valuable prizes. Today we're giving away $1 million. $1 million. Well, okay, I'll try once more, and then I'll tell you who we were calling. Apparently nobody's home there. Okay, unfortunately, nobody answered. This is live television. That was Jackie McKay, who lives in Belmont, Manitoba. Sorry you weren't home, Jackie, so you missed out on the $1 million. But we'll try one more phone call. Let's see here. Okay, this one also a long-distance phone call. If you can say, "Make it quick, I'm watching Switchback," of course, you win the beautiful T-shirt. And then if you can answer a skill testing question, you can win this beautiful Swatch telephone. Designer phone of your very own, courtesy of SaskTel. You have to answer a skill testing question, though. And you can win this.
I make it quick, I'm watching Switchback.
Ooh, we have a winner. Congratulations. Is this Kim McNairn?
Yep.
Well, Kim, good morning. You're in Saskatoon?
Yeah.
Okay, you said "Make it quick, I'm watching Switchback," so you win this delightful brand new edition of the Switchback T-shirt right here. Now for your skill testing question, can you name the 2 videos we're going to be voting on this morning's program?
Don't Look Back by Fine Young Cannibals and Cold Hearted by Paula Abdul.
All right, we've got a winner. There you go, Kim. Congratulations, you win your very own Swatch telephone. We'll get you that in the mail right away. And as for the T-shirt, well, we'll wait 6 months and then mail it to you. No, we're going to mail you the T-shirt right away, too. Thanks a lot. Are things pretty cold up in Saskatoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got some snow. Well, keep warm up there, and thanks a lot for giving us your phone number when you entered our contest.
Okay, thanks.
Congratulations.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. So they're screaming at home at the McNair residence in Saskatoon. As you can see, it's pretty easy to win a Switchback T-shirt and some other great prizes here. All you have to do is send us your phone number. We may be calling you. This is our collector's special here on Switchback, and I had a chance to go out to Ruth Pawson School in Regina and talk to some of the kids out there, and the head of knowledge is about to reveal what they do as far as personal collections.
I enjoy collecting stamps because they're easy to collect, and pretty soon this one could be worth a lot of money.
This is my collection of dolls from around the world. Each one comes from a different country. My favorite one is this one, and it comes from Germany.
I have a collection of pins, and I've been collecting them for 2 years, and I wear them up here, and you call me the pinhead.
This is my Archie comic collection, and I've been collecting it ever since I was 6, and I have 280.
This is my collection of pennies. My oldest is 1946. My favorite is 1977. I have 36 pennies altogether, and they're worth about 36 cents.
My friend and I have a sticker collection. So far we have 750. 751.
My friend and I collect skateboard stickers and we ride a lot. We know lots of tricks. This is our favorite sticker.
These are my dolls I've been collecting since I was 2 years old, and I love them.
I collect money from around the world, and they're not very, they're not worth much because they're old. And I tell my friends that they think I'm a millionaire.
Switchback.
All right, Carl, the folks at Ruth Pawson have some great collections, and it looks like you've got a couple of collections. So.
That's right. We've got a couple of great videos for you to vote on today. You're going to have 10 minutes to phone in, and the video choices you have today are as follows. Don't Look Back by the Fine Young Cannibals. Oh, check out the microphone for that. Or you can vote for Cold Hearted. Yeah.
And whoever gets the most votes?
We play the video, of course.
Okay.
All right. Oh, say, Bill.
Yes.
Could you give me a hand for a moment with my collection?
Yeah, do you need
I'm
me to
working
lift
on
something?
it. Well, actually, no. I need you to go over to the teleportation machine there.
Okay.
Race?
Race. Just by a hair. I think I had you by a hair.
Oh, it was close. All right. Now, all you have to do is, let's see, just a second. Hang on. There we go. Now, all you have to do is hit this button, flip that switch, wait a few seconds, turn it off. Then hit this button, and flip the switch, wait a few seconds, and turn it off again. Got it?
Yeah, okay, I think I've got it.
Okay, great.
Should be a...
I'll just get in here.
All right, should be no problem
there. You sure you've got that?
Yeah, hit a button, and then a different button, and then hit the switch, and then...
Oh, no, not that one. Just to the left of that one. Right.
Okay, I hit that button. That. Now I turn it on. Well, the teleportation machine is cranked up. Okay. Turn it off. Now, 1939. I wonder if that's the year 1939. Did I send Carl back to 1930 here? All right, I better get him back here. Let's see now. Okay, I hit this button, and then I turn this switch on. All right, hopefully that did the trick.
All right.
Are you all right?
It was fine. It was great. Boy, that was exciting. Yes. Not only did you help me with my collection here, but you've also helped me with my first human experiment on time travel, Bill.
Time travel?
Congratulations.
Well,
hey,
thanks.
Check this baby out. My collection is microphones, Bill. And this one is a beauty. 1939, Northern Electric was made specifically for the royal visit to Saskatchewan at that time. If you look up here, you'll see the little crown there, and that's what they made.
Holy mackerel.
Pretty nice, huh? And it still works. It's a little big compared to the small mics we use now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. That's a nice microphone there, Carl.
Yep. Thanks a lot, Bill.
You're welcome. Part of a dandy collection. What's the deal about time travel? Carl, I was wondering,
In the world of journalism, one reporter stands alone. A reporter with integrity. A reporter with courage. A reporter who is willing to dig into the deep, murky slime pool of life and pull out the cold, hard facts. That reporter is Nick Scubaducci. And you can see him in action on the Inside Scoop, here on Switchback.
Your child may get hooked on something at school. something that affects coordination, concentration, and attitude. And you should encourage it. Kids in band tend to test higher in verbal, reading, and math skills, become more responsible and self-disciplined. There's a quality Yamaha instrument that's perfect for your child. Many available on a trial basis. Hooked on music, hooked for life.
Okay, she's got one of Frankie's special dogs and fries. Yeah. Steps to the booth. I can't believe it. She stops. Can't find it. How'd you do that? She's looking for the hinds. Can't find it anywhere. You didn't. She looks over, sees it. She's coming over.
Excuse me, I can't seem to find any hinds.
You're kidding. Here, you can have some of mine.
Thanks.
My name's
Hinds. It just doesn't taste the same without it.
We were on the trail of the Fruitosaurus.
Look at the size of these tracks.
The legendary dinosaur that lived on sun-kissed fun fruits. We're getting close. I can feel it. Near sun-kissed fun fruits, dinosaurs. Chewy fruit snacks made with real fruit. He's friendly. They're the most prehistoric fun fruits you ever saw. New sun-kissed fun fruits, dinosaurs.
Let me say that since, babe, since we've been together, ooh, loving you forever is what I need. Let me be the one you come running to. I'll never be untrue.
Rapport. This could be forever.
They said it wasn't humanly possible. All the power and excitement of Nintendo right in the palm of your hand. Introducing Game Boy. It's portable, it's in stereo, and its games are interchangeable. Game Boy comes complete with batteries and the outrageous new game Tetris. And for head-to-head competition, use Video Link and blow your opponent away. Game Boy, only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power, portable power.
And now, with the Inside Scoop, here is ace reporter Nick Scupaducci.
Thank you, everyone. You know, collecting comes naturally to human beings. For centuries, people have collected rocks and coins and 57 Chevys. Now, as a reporter, I, Nick Scupaducci, have seen a vast variety of personal collections, and while some of them have interested me, I have yet to see a collection that has truly blown me away. That is, until now. I hold in my hand a collection that has changed my life. A collection that offers startling insights into life, love, and the human condition. Carl, it's wonderful, it's marvelous. Enjoy.
It's wonderful, it's marvelous, you should care for me. Oh, it's wonderful, and it's marvelous, that you should care for me.
Hey, Carl, any fast breaking news items that make a hot young story? Sorry. I am speaking, of course, of that hardy brand of pioneers, the penguins. Yes, the penguins, those little cute black and white waddly guys with the webbed toes.
Say hello to Scoop.
Hello, what's your name?
What was that, curly-Q?
What an unusual name. I was wondering if you could tell me how you feel if I were to take a... You could put somebody's eye out with that thing. Mush. Mush. How's that? With me. And we're... Oh. Isn't this, didn't we just, I think, Neil, rule 3, you never leave a man behind, especially if he's the leader, all right? Can I trust you on this? Good. Oh, look at this, it's ridiculous. It's just a little breeze. Oh, well, isn't that strange? My hat would blow off in such a light breeze. Really is quite
Oh, it's wonderful and it's marvelous that you should care for me.
That was beautiful. I'm sorry, I get a little emotional every time I see that. Till next time, this is Nick Scupaducci.
All right, thanks very much, Nick Scupaducci, for sharing that wonderful collection with us. We have a collection of people behind us who have come in from Tompkins, Saskatchewan. Actually, just got here. You had to leave very early in the morning. What's your name?
Jennifer.
And Jennifer, you were telling me you got up how early to get here?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Well, they came in a whole busload. That's near Swift Current in southwestern Saskatchewan. Thanks very much for being here and being part of our collectors show. You guys are in town for a couple days?
Yeah.
And you going to the football game this afternoon?
Yeah.
All right. Go Blue Jays. We do have a real sports fanatic who helped us out on this week's show. Her name is Marty Sheard, and she runs a sports card collection place. Now, this lady's been collecting sports things for a long time, been collecting sports cards since she was just a little tiny girl. Now she helps other people with their collections. Let's check out Meg's sports cards. As you can see, an awful lot of primarily baseball cards here. This is Marty Sheard, and this is Meg's sports cards. Marty, I'm interested in maybe starting a card collection myself. I guess you've been collecting all kinds of sports paraphernalia and cards for a long time. How did you get started?
At a very early age, when I was around 4, 5, and 6, I used to go to my favorite little confectionery store, and these packages of sports cards caught my attention. So in those days, they only cost a penny a package, though. As compared to these days, it's a lot more expensive. And you got one card per package. Today, you get several cards to a package. But I came from a very sports-minded family, and anything pertaining to sports always appealed to me.
That's putting it mildly. Marty is a sports fanatic, and her shop is filled with sports souvenirs and collectibles. Everything from pucks to pennants. She even has sport spoons. She also displays framed photos of famous ball players, sort of a homemade collection.
A lot of them came from sport magazines, some from calendars that I just cut out and framed. It's an excellent way of preserving your collectibles, and it's not an expensive method. I use the least expensive frames to put them in, and you can hang them up and enjoy them.
She also has a special place in her shop and in her heart for Wayne Gretzky.
He is my favorite right now because I always say to people, you know, it's so refreshing to see somebody that knows how to use that stick for what it was intended. And Wayne can sure do that.
But even the great Gretzky couldn't stick-handle his way through all the cards Marty has in stock. And although they each start out costing only a few pennies, some become almost priceless. So what makes some cards worth more than others?
Supply and demand is one factor, Bill. And another factor is the popularity of certain players. And that certainly holds true today with Matty Nate, to name some of the players, and Canseco, and Wayne Gretzky, of course, and Mario Lemieux is another one. And there are many today that are very, very popular with the fans.
And being a sports fan herself, Marty sells more than just the regular baseball, football, and hockey cards. She also handles soccer cards, basketball cards, even golf cards. And if you're not into sports, well, there's always Batman, Spider-Man, Star Trek, wrestling, Alf, Magnum, Roger Rabbit, yes, even Elvis cards. Well, Meg's Sports Cards is a pretty neat place. You've got a great set of things here to collect, and I'm gonna help your business by starting my collection by buying some baseball cards.
Well, why don't you try your luck at a package of hockey cards? We're going to be into hockey season pretty soon, and you might even get a Wayne Gretzky card out of that package.
But that'd make you happy.
It sure
Actually,
would.
I was kind of hoping for a Dale Howard chuck myself. All right, I'll start off with the hockey cards here. I've got all I got's $22.
Well, Bill, I'll sell you a whole box for that, and you'll be well on your way to filling up your set.
Okay, I'll take this whole box of hockey cards right here. Thanks very much, Marty.
Thank you very much, Bill.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, thanks to Marty Sheard at Meg's Sports Card. Helped me out with my collection. Ooh, they like you there, Marty. I've got to say, there's something that's really been on my mind all this week. You see, we've been really working hard here at Switchback. Looking forward to going up to Saskatoon. This Thursday and Friday night, we're taping a couple of shows up there, and we're really excited about it. We've been working really hard. Now, the show on Thursday night is called Boys in Space. It's kind of the Switchback low-budget version of Star Trek. It's going to be very, very exciting. We need you guys to be there. Now, Friday night is our Halloween special. Again, we need you to be there. Be there in costume. You have a chance to see Romy Shawaga, our floor director. He's going to be in a Dracula outfit. You can even meet Nick Scoopaducci up close. Yeah! Yeah, and Scoop's happy about that. Now, what we need is for you folks to phone CBC in Saskatoon and be a part of our audience. Tickets are absolutely free, and you have a chance to win some great prizes. Now, just call 244-1911 this week. Between Monday and Wednesday, call CBC in Saskatoon. Remember, the 19th is Thursday night. The 20th is Friday night. We need you to come to both shows, and we're going to give away lots of prizes. We're going to have lots of fun. It's very important to us, and you're not going to miss it, are you? No. And those of you in Saskatoon, you're going to be there? Yes. Well, thank you very much.
All right, now I just have one more thing to get from my collection, and have you got all this down?
Oh, you bet.
You sure?
Yep.
Because if there's a big mistake, I could end up gnawing on bones with a bunch of cavemen.
Listen, I've got this time travel stuff down pat.
Okay.
No worries.
All right.
You just hop in there, give the future an ooh, ooh, ooh for me, would you?
Okay.
All right.
There you go.
No worries at all.
Okay.
Boy, I'm glad it's him going and not me. Let's see, one of these. And give that a spin, and off he goes. All right, he should be gone. Now, to bring him back, what did he say? I think it was, well, maybe it was, well, try them all. See what happens. One of those had to be right. I'd give it a go. Thinking about it, I sure hope that was the right sequence. Oh, Carl, am I ever glad to see you?
No big deal, Scoop. You did fine.
Oh, good. What's 2189 like, anyway?
It's big, it's shiny, it's too wild to describe.
Oh, isn't that interesting? How come his lips weren't moving? Why is that?
Really been getting a lot of phone calls, haven't we? Hey,
Yeah.
Scott was just telling me the phone's ringing off the wall for this video vote.
Oh, great. Should we check on the vote and see how it's going?
Let's check on the numbers right now.
Okay.
It's
how are we doing?
Busy down there. See, cold-hearted 100.
100.
Don't look back.
For 40.
I thought the Fine Young Cannibals would have hung in there a little.
I thought they were going to hang in there until, well, let's see. We've still got a couple of minutes left. So you Fine Young Cannibals fans, phone in and vote.
That's right. The numbers are there on your screen. You can vote for either Paula Abdul or the Fine Young Cannibals. Right now, Paula Abdul holding a commanding lead, and I guess we'll show the one that's most popular. You got to let the people pick. I mean, it's,
exactly.
Stand free society. Commercials. When we come back, we'll show the most popular Switchback video of the morning.
5.
Paula Abdul's doing well.
2, 1.
The Bear's massive $1.5 million liquidation is on tomorrow. Prices have been sacrificed store-wide. Nothing is being held back. 63% of inventory must go no matter what. That's over $1.5 million of furniture, appliances, and home entertainment that must be liquidated now. Plus, there's no payments, no interest until May 1990. The Fair's massive $1.5 million liquidation tomorrow only at the Fair. Don't miss it.
Look, Toucan. Would have made the shot if I hadn't practiced through breakfast.
Then fruit flavor should be your aim. Follow my nose.
It's a fast break.
Kellogg's Fruit Loop cereal with natural orange, lemon, and cherry flavors. Part of this complete breakfast. Have some.
Oh, boy, it's a slam dunk.
I'm having fun with my free Crayola crayons and with my friend Clyde. Now you can get 2 different crayons and specially marked boxes of Kellogg's Fruit Loops. You sure know your art, Clyde.
You put something in my drink.
Adventure has many faces.
I want to be on that helicopter.
And you can find them all in one place.
We're going to run through the fire.
Danger Bay, Monday.
It's the return of the royal family with the royal children, the old lady, Cornelius and Zephyr, Queen Celeste and the royal storyteller himself, Babar, Tuesday on CBC.
Hey, it's the Raccoon's Pen Pals. 5 great ways to a new coloring experience with 60 great water-based colors that last a long, long time. Coloring with Pen Pals is creative and exciting, and Pen Pals do much more. With change color pens, the white pen creates even more dramatic effects. And with cancel color, the white pen makes colors disappear and fixes mistakes. Imagination runs wild with turbo, change, and cancel colors. Pen Pals, a new coloring experience. Each box sold separately.
The longer they go around, not knowing the dangers of drugs, the sooner things could get out of control. Free videos produced for elementary school children are now available through your local police. Make sure your child's school knows about them.
Quite a wild crowd in the old audience this morning.
Say.
People having a good time here. Well, Carl's got some helpers up here working on the control panel. This is Shane over here. You can just wave hi up there, Shane. And here we have Ann. And who's helping you down that end, Carl?
This is Scott here. He's working on the audio this morning, Bill.
Okay,
He's
it takes a lot of people to keep this studio of yours going.
That's right. Well, so shall we check on the final tally here? See if the Fine Young Cannibals have done any better? Here we go.
126.
Oh, it tightened up there.
Those FYC fans came back.
Yeah, they did. Well, but it still looks like Cold Hearted is just won with 126 votes.
Maybe,
Don't Look Back's 121.
Maybe as close as it is, we might be able to get a bit of the Fine Young Cannibals in later on in the program.
Well, we can check it out.
Now, shall we run this video?
Do it, Paul.
All right. Scott, how'd you like to run this for me? Just pull this thing back slowly. There you go.
All right, everyone, let's go. Get it, Chuck.
This better be good.
You're the one giving up the love anytime he needs it. But you turn your back and then he's off and running with the crowd. You're the one to sacrifice anything to please him. Do you really think he thinks about you when he's out? He's a cold-hearted slave. Look into his eyes. He's been telling lies. He's a lover boy at play. He don't play by rules. It was only late last night. He was up there sleeping. Then he called you up to check that you were waiting by the phone. All the world's a candy store. He's been trick or treating. When it comes to true love, girl, with him there's no one home. He's a cold-hearted slave. Look into his eyes. He's been telling lies. He's a lover boy at play. He don't play by rules. You could find somebody better, girl. You could only make you cry. You deserve somebody better, girl. He's good cold as ice. Stay away from him, girl. Cold-hearted. Cold-hearted. Snake. Cold-hearted. Cold-hearted. Snake. He's a cold-hearted snake.
Well, what'd you think?
It's very nice.
It was very nice.
Yeah, it was.
She's quite a dancer, that Paula Abdul.
Sure is. She has a lot of friends who can dance, too.
A whole bunch of them.
Elevator.
Thanks to everybody who
Arrival.
called in and voted for that.
Visitors
Carl,
in
our
entry
guests are here.
module.
Both of our collectors are here.
All right, great.
I'll go to the elevator. Just a reminder to you folks, we've got a couple of collectors coming in right now, and if you've got any questions about collecting, the one's an antique toy collector, the other collects tractors, give us a phone call right now. The number's on your screen. We'd love for you folks to give us a call. Let's give these guys a big welcome when they come in.
Arrival.
Come on in here. It's Brett. Come on in here, Brett. Welcome to Switchback. Hey, Richard, good morning. Come on back here, fellas. Carl. Of course, you guys know Carl. Brett, Richard, come right up here beside me. We've got a couple of special guests joining us on Switchback this morning. This is Brett Barlow, and on this side we have Richard Schaefer. Now, Brett has a collection of little wee tiny, we used to call them dinky toys. I guess they're like matchbox toys, primarily farm machinery and tractors and things like that. And Richard collects and has a business to deal with antique toys and collectible toys. And Richard, we don't want to be rude, but we're going to have to leave you for just a second, and Brett and I will walk down towards this end and talk a little bit about your collection of stuff. Now, first of all, as we pass by here, we see a whole bunch of different stuff, a lot of tractors and stuff. About how many have you got on display here this morning?
About 200.
And how about in total, if you had everything you own all together, how many pieces?
About 1,200.
1,200 different pieces. That is a lot of stuff. I've got some that are pretty interesting. There's one right up here in the very front row. These two tractors in the front row there with the white roofs. You were telling me there's something special about those tractors.
Yeah, those were my first tractors. My uncle gave them to me one Christmas when I was 6.
And that's how the collection started, and
Yeah.
it grew from that. Are those valuable now? Those are probably a little older than the others.
Yeah, they're fairly valuable. They're about maybe $50 to $60.
Okay, for just a little, what used to be just a little metal toy. That was very nice of your uncle to get you started on that. Now, I noticed this whole end here is a lot of different tractors, a lot of different ones. I noticed in particular my favorite model, the John Deere 8850, which I think are these green ones. Now, there's two of them at the top, but the one's got some different wheel modifications, so you've actually changed that little toy, is that?
Yeah, this is the original right here. It came with duals. Then we changed over the tires to Western rubber wide tires and put chains on.
Okay, so you've actually taken a regular toy, if you will, and sort of modified it. Okay, lots of different tractors. The whole sort of farm setup here in the middle. Some of these things are really, really tiny. Some of them bigger. A lot of different tractors down here, and a lot of them are they're sort of toy tractors and thrashing machines and stuff like that. You live in the city, though, right? Yeah. So why the interest in this? It just got started going that way?
Yeah, I enjoy farming. I enjoy looking at them. So.
I get you drive by, you get some ideas. A lot of this stuff's sort of like homemade props and stuff and things from model railroad sets. If we get a chance, maybe later on we can see there's little tiny, tiny pieces. There's little kids playing in a playground up front here. And there's a tractor underneath a teeter-totter, and the teeter-totter is only about an inch long. It's very, very tiny stuff. So thanks very much, Brett, and we'll get back to seeing some of these farm things in a little while. And our second guest is Richard. Welcome back, Richard. Sorry, we left you there for a minute. Now, you have your own business in Regina Beach called Schaefer's Antique Toys. And you collect toys, not just antique toys, I assume, but some of these look pretty old. Now, would some of these be actually antique toys?
Okay, this one's pretty close to being an antique. It's a 1909 Paget pumper wagon.
That's right, it's an old fire truck.
Yes, yeah.
Does it have to be a certain age to become an antique? Or?
Well, an antique toy is 100 years and older. Collectible toy, like the farm toy tractors, stuff from the 50s, 40s, and 30s. They're not 100 years old, but they're very collectible.
But neat looking stuff. I especially like the Moonship Supersonic critter up front here.
Yeah, this something is really, this is different. This is made in 1950s. It's a bump and go.
Holy mackerel. I hope the Russians don't know we've got that.
Well, I'll just get it under control here.
That's a fairly noisy thing. That was almost supersonic, in fact.
Well, that's the noise it's supposed to.
Would this be worth some money now?
Yeah, that's worth about $600.
$600?
For that piece.
Don't fall.
With the box.
You stay right there with the box. Have you got something else maybe you can show us?
Okay, yeah, we've got a giant robot. He was a forerunner of the robot toys in the 50s. He's kind of neat.
Wow, he walks by himself. Moves along. Quite a bit of engineering and design went into this.
Yeah, engineering is very important.
Whoa!
Yeah, we just destroyed the set.
All right, blasted us all up. All right, good gadgetry there. We'll take some phone calls now, and maybe we can see some more of these. Richard and Brett, you can get ready to maybe grab some of yours down there, too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Whoops. Good morning. Welcome to Switchback.
For Brett?
Yeah. Okay, got a question for Brett?
Yeah. What is his favorite tractor?
Have you got a favorite of all of these, Brett?
Yeah, my favorite tractor is a little John Deere Caterpillar.
Okay, can you go scoot down and get it there? We'll try to stick with you. I think that's the real tiny one, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you can maybe just set it on the edge there and leave your finger there, Brett, and people can see just how tiny this is. This is his favorite one, and that is small. Do you collect things yourself?
No, but I collect coins.
Coins, okay. Are they worth a lot of money?
Well, I don't know.
I got a quarter that's worth 25 cents. I'm serious. Thanks for calling.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right, have a good Sunday. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good morning. Welcome to Switchback. Have you got a question for Richard or Brett?
Yes.
Okay, now's the time.
For Brett,
Okay.
how many tractors does he have?
How many just tractors?
Probably about 500 and 1/64 scale.
1/64. That's how small they are. You have
Yeah.
to magnify them 64 times to be regular size or something like that. 500 tractors, and you don't have a farm. Can you imagine if you did? Harvest would be done in like 5 minutes. Just get 500 friends. Thanks for the call.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye. Good morning. Welcome to Switchback. Have you got a question for us?
Yes, I have a question for Richard.
Okay.
What is your most recent toy?
Recent toy. Well, Star Wars toys. We have them in the shop. They're very collectible right now. So
What's the
that'd be
latest one?
1976.
What's the most recent one you've added to your collection? Let's
To
say,
my collection. Oh.
that you have here today. Any of these pretty new?
This one here. I just got it in Calgary. He's neat. Space Whale, 1955.
Space Whale. You know, there's not a lot of whales left in space.
Not like that one, no. Not with astronauts inside.
Ooh! And he takes a big bite. It sort of looks like...
That's really bizarre, this one.
That looks sort of like the Jaws movie there coming up there. Thanks a lot for the phone call.
Yep, bye.
Have a good day. Bye-bye. Good morning. Welcome to Switchback.
This is for Richard.
Okay.
How long what made you start collecting your toys?
The toys? I used to restore cars, and getting frustrated with doing that, I picked up a train set at a swap meet, and neighbor was cleaning out a closet. He brought over a train set, and then hitting garage sales. The next thing you know, that's it. We were gone.
And just carried on from there.
Just kept going, yeah.
Thanks for the phone call. Do you collect anything yourself?
No.
Well, maybe you can get into it. Okay.
Right.
Bye-bye. One thing I wanted to ask you about, Richard, was... Sorry? Oh, that's right. We went to your shop. It reminded me, I got some of my toys out. We went to your shop down in Regina Beach to look around at some of the things you have there. Maybe you can just give us a bit of an idea of what all is available at your store.
My signs?
You can actually buy that sign.
No. It's one of a kind. There's some 1950s and 40s toys, tin toys made in Japan. 1940s Dick Tracy. And some of his friends are same tooling as that one.
Nice artwork on this.
Yeah, there's a little Sulky, hopping driver. Occupied Japan airplane, commercial airliner.
A lot of toys deal with cars, trains, planes, things that move around.
Yeah, that's the best piece right there. That's a $2,500 wagon. Made in 1892. True antique.
That's worth a lot of money. Now, this is a pretty neat looking thing here, too.
Yeah, that's a crap shooting monkey. That's about 1962. Battery operated. That's a figural toy. His name is McGregor. He smokes a cigar and takes a puff and blows some smoke.
Those are now extinct, I guess, due to lung cancer.
Yeah, right.
Nice artwork again on this guy.
Yeah, good action on this. He's nice and fast. Okay. That's an Occupied Japan wind-up. It's my wife's favorite toy.
Very colorful. A lot of very interesting engineering goes into all these things.
Engineering is very important, yeah, in artwork.
Along with the design stuff. Well, maybe get you to get out. Have you got anything else you can show us?
Oh, how about this motorcycle?
This one's kind of neat. I'm going to remind everybody we've got a contest question this week. We need to know the official name for people that... Whoa, the official name for a person who collects antiques. Look at this guy get on and off that motorcycle. Wow, that is amazing. What do you call a person who collects antiques? Get off the bike and get on the bike. Okay, write down the answer to that question and send it to us. Here's our address. It is Switchback, Post Office Box 540, Regina, Saskatchewan. And the postal code is S4P4A1. If you have access to a fax machine, you can also send your entry on a fax machine. Our number is 347-9489. That was a neat-looking little motorcycle unit there. Richard, I dug through my old toy box, and real quickly I wanted to show you. I brought this toy. Is this worth anything? This was my
Tonka, yeah. Tonka is very well known, and it's very good now. The early 60s stuff. Well,
I haven't played with it for weeks. It's dusty.
Yeah, okay. Tonka is very good right now. The
Would this be worth some money?
This one right now in this condition is worth about $125.
All right, I've started my collection. already. Thank you very much, Richard, for bringing in your toys, and thanks, Brett, for all of these trackers. Very interesting, great stuff. Thank you. All right, I'm interested in finding out what you folks at home collect. If you've got a neat collection, why don't you give us a phone call right now? The numbers are on your screen. And in a little while, I'll show you a couple of the collections that I have in my personal collection. I want to hear from you, so give me a call right now, and I'll talk to you right after this commercial break.
They said it wasn't humanly possible. All the power and excitement of Nintendo right in the palm of your hand. Introducing Game Boy. It's portable, it's in stereo, and its games are interchangeable. Game Boy comes complete with batteries and the outrageous new game Tetris. And for head-to-head competition, use Video Link and blow your opponent away. Game Boy, only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power, portable power.
Ha-ha, me hearties.
Hi, it's really me, Mr. Dress-Up. You know, Casey and Finnegan and I are going to be dressing up like pirates and lots of other interesting things from the good old pickle trunk. And we're going to be live on stage doing a show, so we hope that you will come and see us.
Mr. Dress-Up with Casey and Finnegan appearing at the Center of the Arts in Regina Friday, October 27th, and Centennial Auditorium in Saskatoon Saturday, October 28th.
You know, Paul, I'm glad to see that you've got your own cereal now. Did you know that Kellogg's Corn Flakes are just for adults? And, what is that, Paul? That's pretty clever, Paul.
You can't keep a kid out of Kellogg's Corn Flakes.
Band. Right.
Who says band's not cool?
St. John's Music for all your back-to-school rentals.
Today, some women will leave for work looking like they just stepped out of a salon.
Salon Selective, Salon Shine, Salon Selective, Salon Glow.
Salon Selectives, developed in the salons of Helene Curtis. Select your personalized combination of shampoos and conditioners for salon beautiful hair.
Like you just stepped out of the salon.
Feel salon beautiful every day.
Salon Selective.
Welcome back, everyone, to Switchback. Time now to go to the phone lines and talk to some of you folks out there that have some neat collections. I've brought a couple of mine along here. I'll get to those in just a second here. Good morning. Welcome to Switchback.
I collect stuffed animals.
You collect stuffed animals. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Monica Tardy, and I'm calling from Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Well, that's great, Monica. About how many stuffed animals do you have?
50.
50? Holy mackerel. You got a favorite one?
Pardon?
Have you got a favorite one?
Yeah.
And what would that be?
And that's a stuffed bear.
A stuffed bear. Panda bear? Koala bear?
Panda.
Panda bear. Panda bears are very popular. Thanks a lot for calling. Say hi to everybody in Winnipeg. Is it cold there today?
Yeah, pretty cold. I heard on the Weather Channel that it's going to be really cold.
Ooh, okay. Well, stay warm, and thanks for calling.
Right.
Okay, bye-bye. I mentioned I brought some of my collections along. I have a bit of a baseball hat collection. You can see all over the place on the front here. Also brought along a bunch of different Switchback T-shirts that I've rounded up over the years. I've got them across the couch here. Special 150th anniversary edition. There's sort of the Switchback T-shirts down through the ages, all the way up to the one I'm wearing today, which, of course, is the brand new edition of the Switchback shirt. Grab another phone call here. Good morning. Welcome to Switchback.
Hi.
Hello. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Cindy, I'm calling from Regina.
Okay. Have you got a collection or two over there?
Yep. I collect stickers.
Stickers?
Yep.
About how many do you have?
About 1,000.
1,000 stickers?
Yep.
You don't need, like, tape at Christmas, I guess, eh? You just hold everything together. How did you get started doing that?
Oh, my friend gave me a book, and I just started.
Trying to fill up the book and stuff.
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
June 10th.
All right, well, now I know what to get you. Thanks for calling. Okay, bye-bye. Another sort of weird thing that I have in my collection, aside from all these various hats, are ticket stubs. Whenever I go to a neat event or something, I try to round up ticket stubs. These are some of the ones I have here. This one I really like. This is a ticket stub I got. I went to the World Series in 1982. This little orange guy here, this is from the Empire State Building. The neat thing about collecting ticket stubs is it's pretty inexpensive since I already bought the ticket. And then you can also remind yourself of neat holidays and things you've been to, different, so the Comedy Store, Dodgers baseball games. So I go to different events and collect all my ticket stubs. I'm kind of thrifty that way, too. Good morning. Welcome to Switchback. Do you collect anything?
Yes, I collect Nintendo pack cards.
Nintendo pack cards?
Yeah.
All right. About how many do you have?
I don't know, about 20 so far.
Oh, and now, is that expensive? I think Nintendo's kind of expensive, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
But is 20 a lot? I don't know. How many would there be? Is there a full set? Do you know how many games there are?
There's 6 in each pack.
All right. So you're doing pretty well already. Any other collections you have?
Well, I'm starting out on a U.S. coin collection.
U.S. coins? You're not so big on the Canadian loonies, I guess, eh?
No.
All right. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Brad Wall.
Brad, and where do you live?
4231 4th Avenue and Regina Sask.
Okay, well, thanks very much. I know exactly which house that is.
Thanks very much.
Good day. Bye-bye. Good morning. Welcome to Switchback.
Hi.
Hello. Have you got a collection there you want to tell us about?
Yeah, I have stamps.
Stamps?
Valuable ones?
No,
do you get them?
Of your own mail and things like that? Do people help you collect them?
Yep.
On things, I guess, relatives and stuff, they can help.
With your stamp collection. About how many do you have?
About 30.
30? That's a pretty good start already. How old are you?
Well, you get your whole...
How do you then? You're just 8 years old. That's a great collection. Thanks very much for calling. Stay warm today.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, bye-bye. One other thing I should mention, I have a final collection. I also collect keys. My grandfather used to work in construction. They had a lot of keys from construction sites, and I have a tin chest here full of all different kinds of keys. I have a whole bunch of keys. But, you know, I still can't find the one that opens up my bike lock. Why is that? You can never find your bike lock. Okay, well, I'll have to clean up these keys. Thanks a lot to everybody who called in. Thanks for sharing your collections and everything with us. I think I better go visit Carl and see if he can help me clean up around here.
Man, this is wild. I don't even have to open my mouth.
Hey, what's going on here, Carl?
Sorry, Bill. I'm not used to this futuristic microphone yet.
Wow. What is that thing?
Well, it's pretty wild, huh? It's a microphone from the future, 2189. Now, the way it works is you strap it on the old melon and think.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hey, this is great. That's amazing, Carl. You don't have to say anything. You just think.
No.
And
Hey, you know who we should try this on?
Scoop! Have we got something for you, buddy?
Yeah, check it out. Futuristic microphone.
I saw this in action.
Right, you helped me get it. Hey, want to try it?
Sure.
All right. Hey, your hair's looking swell.
Oh, thanks. What do I do?
Just think.
Try a little harder.
Think
Scoop.
harder, Scoop.
Think.
Just a second.
Maybe something's wrong here.
Yeah, let me try it. Let me try it.
Could be maybe it's just a malfunction.
Yeah, maybe there's something wrong.
Something loose or something.
Yeah. Check. Yeah.
Well, working now.
Yeah,
We're good
Okay.
now.
There you
Now
go.
just think, Scoop. All you have to do is think.
Straightforward thinking.
Sure, I can describe a Timex. It's got hands and a face.
Some things never change. They just get better looking.
If you see an alligator crawling up your spoon, if you see an alligator diving in your bowl, if you see an alligator swimming in your soup,
Billy, soup's on!
better eat the alligator before it eats you.
Lipton alligator soup. It's just crawling with alligator noodles.
Better eat the alligator before it eats you.
See you later, alligator.
Legend of Zelda continues. Defeat your enemies, save the kingdom.
Beware.
Some will help you, others will betray you.
I can restore life. I can get magic. I can.
I cannot help you.
Zelda!
Use your sword.
Find the crystals.
Rescue the princess.
Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, only from Nintendo. Nintendo games and set seats sold separately. Now you're playing with power.
Behind every successful athlete is a coach who cares.
Coaching is a people-orientated profession, obviously. You're not dealing with an item on a desk. You're dealing with a person, and each person has to be treated as an individual.
Carl Georgievsky cares about his athletes the way the Coaching Association of Canada cares about coaches.
A portion of our program this week features music recorded live in concert here in Regina, Saskatchewan at the Canadian Bible College. We spent a wonderful evening sharing music from many of our 25 years with an appreciative audience. So we hope you can join us for this program, which combines this location and others, and as usual, a great variety of music. That's CBC Hymn Sing, a real Canadian tradition, Sunday.
Oh, yeah. I know Timex.
Could take such a licking and keep on ticking. Some things never change. They just get better looking.
Welcome back, everyone. Time to remind everyone that we're going up to... get some keys, thanks. Thank you very much. Time to remind everyone that we're going up to Saskatoon this Thursday and Friday night to tape a couple of shows. If you're in the Saskatoon area, we'd love for you to be there. What you have to do, though, is phone and reserve your free tickets. The number's on your screen, 244-1911. That's in Saskatoon, called CBC. During regular office hours, we'd love to have you in Saskatoon. This was our collector show. Thanks to everybody who helped with the collections. And we have a contest question for this week dealing with that very subject of collecting. What do you call a person who collects antiques? Is that the question? Yes. What do you call a person who collects antiques? Kind of a special name for that. Write that down and send it to us. Here is our Switchback address. It is Switchback, Post Office Box 540, Regina, Saskatchewan. The postal code is S4P4A1. You can also send your entry on a fax machine. The number is 347-9489. You have a chance to win some great baseball card collection. Thanks you guys for bringing your stuff along, and thanks for helping with the futuristic mic. No luck thinking us up. We'll see you next week in Saskatoon.
Sorry. I am speaking, of course, of that hardy brand of pioneers, the Penguins. Yes, the Penguins, those little cute black and white waddly guys with the webbed toes.
Say hello to Scoop!
Hello, what's your name? What was that, Curly Q? What an unusual name. I was wondering if you could tell me how you feel if I were to take a... You could put somebody's eye out with that thing. Mush. How's that? With me. And we're... Oh. Isn't this, didn't we just, I think, Neil, rule 3, you never leave a man behind, especially if he's the leader, all right? Can I trust you on this? Good. Oh, look at this, it's ridiculous. It's just a little breeze. Oh, well, isn't that strange? My hat would blow off in such a light breeze. Really?